introduce myself. My name is
Yuri, the incredible.
What's going on, everybody? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yuri, the Incredible. Starting this video off a little different because you guys aren't seeing my face. I just wanted to show you guys this Dodge. It has 6 wheels, right? Like 2 in the back. Well, I can't see it right now. There we go. And you guys see it. So yeah, it's just want to show you how big things are here. They got a lot of woods around the countryside, and yeah. So this is a continuation of the video that you guys watched previously. So basically, it's a 2-parter. I didn't want to have that video super long, so I just decided to end it off there and keep it going. We're just talking about a few things, and we just you know what? Let me just put the camera on, and we're just gonna talk about it. And yeah, so basically the question that I asked them is like, they've lived in South Africa and they've lived over here, and just what are the major difference that they've seen. So I'm gonna start it off by saying, like, what I've noticed, like, people are they're out friendly, they're courteous and all of that stuff, but they're always on some what did they say? How you doing? Yeah. They're like, how you doing? So for me, it's like, if you greet somebody and you don't really mean it, it's like really mechanical. You really have to do it, right? You don't have to do it. I don't mean, like, my day is not gonna be made or broken if you with your how you doing. It's a good thing. It's manners. I'm not complaining about it, but if you want to do something, I guess you gotta mean it. That's my stance. So what do you guys think about that?
I think it's just like you just gotta be courteous to the other person. Like, I remember one time at the store where I wanted to cross the streets. You know, one of those streets where you cross right before you get into the shop. As I was about to cross, some dude was on the other side of the street as well. And then a lady was driving by. She didn't stop for us, and she just drove past us. That guy looked at me like, yo. And then he insulted me while he looked at me like, this chick was the worst. She should have let us go. I guess it's just a thing of just being just manners, I guess.
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
just greeting each other in general is part of the manners.
And also, I think over here, a lot of people have kind of worked in retail in any shape or form. So when you see somebody, they tell you, how you doing? And it just, I guess the natural thing, if you make eye contact with somebody, people are naturally just gonna do that smile, even if it's a fake smile, that when they like tight their lips up, just a fake smile. So when people see you, just say, how you doing? And yeah, people just have manners and are just more friendly. Like even on the train ride when I was coming back, there's a older lady that sat next to me, and she just started having a conversation because she saw I had bags. So people are just more friendly than back home.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Yes, like when you're having a conversation, that's a different story. You know, you're killing time. You're sitting next to somebody that's a train ride. For me, I'm walking down the street. I'm walking, like, or whatever. I'm walking. How you doing?
I would just say, acknowledgement, pretty much.
You know why? Probably a black guy said, how you doing?
That's also a thing.
Okay, it's one of those. Like,
black people greet each other the most. Like, black guys, whenever you see each other, give them like at least a head nod. Just say what's up.
Okay, got you. Anything that you guys have noticed that's different to South Africa?
One of the first things I noticed was the time thing, because like here every moment counts, kind of. Because in South Africa, by like maybe 7, 8 o'clock, everything shut down. You're pretty much home. Here at like 9 or 10, people are still running errands. The shop's still open. You can still go to like a restaurant or restaurants, but you can still go to like the mall until like 10 or 11, depending on the store. So when I first moved there, by 8, 9 o'clock, I was already tired. I could be like, okay, this is where I'm going to be for the rest of the day. That's over. And then the people that I was with were like, right now we still have to go to the store real quick. I'm like, it's late.
Yeah, people really. I think also generally like people do start the day later. So like obviously there's people that still wake up around 6 a.m. early morning, but then a lot of things get started a bit later or finish later than willing to go until like 2 a.m. doing something. I would rather sleep and wake up early to do that stuff. So people really likes doing things later on.
Like I said, I noticed the cars are different. And one thing that kind of like, I don't know if it freaked me out. I'm making eggs, right? I cracked the egg. The white is like thicker. It's like the viscosity of that's liquid that is like thicker. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It just like because it doesn't flow like
That's a GMO protein.
That's why maybe a lot more people turn vegan and vegan and back up, because I mean, these things have to be mass produced because there's so many people.
so we get fake stuff basically.
Yeah, it's not as you can get organic stuff, but obviously the organic stuff is going to be more pricey.
Oh yeah, you see the thing is that I come from a place where like we still, I hope we don't get to what I'm saying here. The things are organic naturally. Here you gotta go to the organic section to get the organic egg. You don't put it in the fridge for like 2 days, it goes off. And I'm like, when a chicken lays an egg, right? It's not in the fridge, so why does this go off? Like, I mean, back home, it's debatable, because back home, I've got the eggs in the pantry. The eggs are in the pantry. Okay, you've got to put it in the fridge. If you don't, it goes off. So that should tell you something. There's like a lot of choices of food here, like a lot of choices, and that's how you can get big as well.
And the crazy thing is, like, maybe also since I also naturally don't really like high sugary stuff, there's a lot of choices, but then sometimes you spoiled for choice, but then I don't think that the food is as nice. Like the candy isn't as nice.
They like everything with peanut butter, like the chocolate will be like peanut butter, what peanut butter this, peanut butter that. So I mean, it's cool and all of that stuff, but I mean, yeah, I guess you get tired of that stuff. For me, one of the biggest things that I've noticed, not noticed, but one of the biggest things that I like is the fact that like everybody speaks English, but obviously you get the Spanish people. Like in South Africa, there's 11 official languages. Do you know what that means? 11 official languages. So like communication with everybody is not always flowing. Like here, like I get, the Hispanic song.
But then, yeah, most people have a base level English.
So that's cool for me. You can understand everything.
When we stay in South Africa, we hardly ever see roadkill. I just saw a dead, I don't know what type of bird it was.
Snap! Oh, yeah.
There's like, over here, where we, in Maryland, you always see some roadkill, whether it be like a deer that ran over, raccoons, squirrels.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
There's more wild animals here on the road than back home.
Yeah, they're talking about Africa, you got lions and stuff. I've seen like things that I've never seen. What's that thing that you're talking about?
A vulture.
That's those animals that like a racing.
A gopher.
Yeah, like a gopher. Like what the hell is that thing? Like a gopher. And like you were saying, I saw a vulture. Like what is it? Yeah,
a vulture.
Yeah, I saw one right on the road. It's eating roadkill. That thing is huge, and I've only seen that like when you go to school on
pictures.
On pictures.
Yeah, on pictures, and also like you just chilling there, and all of a sudden you see, you get a message, there's a bear on the news.
Oh yeah, there was a bear on the news for a while ago.
See, that kind of stuff is crazy. Oh, but I mean, yes, we get like obviously at the Kruger National Park.
No. This is like there's no thing. There's no thing close by that that could have escaped from. It's just there. You didn't escape from anywhere. It was just there.
One time, a couple nights ago, driving, I think we just saw a fox just ran across the road at night.
Yeah, I mean, like things like that. Like that's weird. That's crazy. Like for me, the thing that would kind of shocked me the most was a freaking vulture. Like that thing is eating like a roadkill, like a freaking eagle. Like, oh my gosh.
There's certain areas where they're not allowed to have small dogs, so it's like the hooks and stuff pick those things off.
See, things like that. I mean, that's why we we don't get that kind of stuff. So your little dogs, your little poodles, your little whatever, they're safe. I'm like, look at that. Oh man, well, I'm too late. These are hawks flying around. Like, what the hell is that? You know. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, all in all, good experience. And oh yeah, one more thing. The toilet situation, the whole. You know this, right? The thing rises.
The thing rises,
and then it sucks it down.
Sometimes. It's a bit weird. And also I feel like their toilet seats are much smaller. I don't know.
Yeah, like I mean,
they're pretty low too.
The toilet seats are our toilet seat at home is high. It's not the standard. That's why. Like if you go to other people's house, but like I'm trying to think, like the guys are like 6'5" or whatever. They're tall, right? And now they have to sit down. But I'm talking about the whole toilet thing. Like you do your business, and that thing rises and then comes down. How freaky is that? Man, you're like, oh boy.
There is. It's flooding or not. Because sometimes, hey man, you think it's you flush it normally and then all of a sudden it just overflows. And that's when you start stressing.
He also got me into this new guy that I'm listening to. What's his name? Dave. He's a rapper, British, a UK rapper. So listening to that, I downloaded a couple of his albums. So I'm just trying to get, instead of listening to the same kind of stuff. It's weird that they live in the States, but he's not listening to like the, obviously they do listen to the like the thing.
Listen to it because it's around, but primarily most of our stuff is British that we listen to.
Yeah, they listen to like the British stuff, and I'm back home. I'm listening to like things in the States. So it's a breath of fresh air. Oh yeah, and it's chilling and stuff. He was playing something on his phone, right? Because people say, I've never ever noticed this. I've never, because obviously I live in South Africa. People say that the South African accent is somewhat a little bit of a British and Australian put together, basically like a cocktail of that. Like here, instead of them saying that, like I say, I express myself as a cocktail, they're like a big melting pot. Like a melting pot, like that's how they use they say it, right? But yeah, I never noticed it until he was watching something, and then I was like, who's that British girl that he's? And then I listened again, and then I'm like, man, that's South African. So because I've heard so much of like the American accent right now, so I don't know if my ear is dialed into that, and then I was like, oh, who's that British chick? And then I'm like, oh, that's South African. So that's I didn't know that. I don't know if I sound that way or not, but it's what it is, right? What it is. Andy's Diner, I see it on YouTube or videos or movies or something like. But I'm doubting I'm not allowed to have that.
Sure, you can get like egg white omelets and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You can get all that there. You can go just have the experience.
It's just an experience and stuff. But I mean, I can eat egg whites at home. I just the experience. I was there. I want to eat the stuff that I don't have back home. So what I'm gonna do is things that I can get and put it in my bag so that I can eat it after I'm done all of this. I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm just hanging out with the broskies, man. The broskies. I've got one more, the older brother that's not here, and I've got a sister. If we were all here, then the team was gonna be completed. But I mean, it's cool seeing them. Like I said, I haven't seen Jonathan in like 3 years. I hadn't seen him in 2 years, but he came back. And if you haven't seen that video, it's somewhere down there. I'm gonna try put up the link here or whatever so that you guys can see and click so you can watch the video that it was on. But the bottom line is just like, it's good. We've got like a tight-knit family, so that's a good thing. The road trip is going as good as a road trip can get. Is there anything that you guys want to add? Shout outs, anything?
I just want to say, you know what's wrong? That getting to that bridge, it wasn't really the halfway mark to, you're not halfway there yet.
You're not even halfway.
And you've been in the car for some time now.
Yeah, I've been in the car. I'm like, look at that. I'm sweating, man. I need to put open the window or like AC, turn the AC up because it's on, but you just need to turn it up because I actually asked them to turn it down because you didn't want to hear that's wind or whatever it blows. You got anything else to say?
Just shout out to the Incredible fam. Nice to see you guys again. I haven't seen you guys again, but hopefully we're gonna see you guys more often.
Yeah.
Whether it's this side or that side, or maybe
I'm expanding. Maybe you're getting big.
Maybe you're gonna be in the UK one time.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a franchise.
yeah, we never know. We're doing big things, man. Yeah. So with that being said, if you like this video, is there anything?
I think we might. I don't know if we're not in the rush or anything, so we might walk around on David's campus just to do.
All right.
Just to show around.
So what I'm gonna do is,
We'll just mess around. We'll just walk around while you go.
yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna end this video right here, and then start another one because it's look. Oh, you guys can't see. We're going on 15 minutes. End this video right here, and then start another one, and then post it up. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You are who you say you are. I guess the Incredibles are out.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Yuri, the incredible.